Hi, how are you today? Are you having a good day? Welcome to the world of Minecraft, and welcome to the world of bugs. Well, you may be wondering, like, what's going on behind me. There's like a fancy little bridge. Oh, no previews. In fact, let's zoom in a bit so maybe you can't see. There we go. So, I had a little bit of a problem with recording, except I didn't realize it until after I recorded 2, maybe 3 episodes. So as you know, I've been playing around with OBS and other capturing software to try and figure out how to best record Minecraft. And I thought I had it. And then I went to record and it was fine. And then I went to edit. I didn't notice anything weird in the editing, but I guess I just wasn't looking hard enough at the little preview window to see that my captured footage was absolutely atrocious. So here's the deal. Hold up. Let's clean up my mess first. So here's the deal. We missed 2 episodes. What you're about to watch is episode 11. No, it was planned to be episode 11. It's actually going to be episode 10. Episode 10 was me planning out this little pathway down here. So here's a little preview of it. We'll look at it again here in just a moment when we go to what was going to be episode 11, but it's actually going to be episode 10, because what you're seeing now is recorded way after what you're about to see as the actual episode. But episode 9, which is uploaded and on YouTube, but it's unlisted, is me building this bridge. Now, I love this bridge. It's beautiful. It turned out absolutely perfect. Oh, and that over there is what we're building later on in the video. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. I couldn't be happier. If you want to see how this was built, there's a link. Excuse me. There's a link in the description to go watch that video. But be warned, it is one ugly behind video. There's like lines going all across it and stuff, but you can still see the process of me building this and then a little bit of how I did that. So yeah, on with the rest of the video. Take it away, past self. Welcome back everyone to Minecraft, and boy do I have some cool stuff to show you guys. Yeah, we've talked about the trees already. I'm pretty sure you've seen that one. If not, hello, tree. Welcome to the show. So we are going to, wow, I feel like I hear myself more. Why am I hearing myself so much? Is the microphone level too loud? I'll be very curious to see the audio levels when this is done. So I have been working quite a bit off camera, and let's talk through this. So this is eventually going to be a dock, and this is going to be where we're going to work today a little bit. So this is going to be a dock. What was the other word I had in my head? Because here it's not really a dock. It's more of a, I don't remember what I was calling it, but anyways, it's basically for people to bring their boats and their shipments and whatever, and bring them up into the market area or wherever they may need to take it. I was playing around with different carts, and I really, really like this one. And notice I've got like the dirt pattern messed up as if the wheels, messed up the grass where it pulls in. Unfortunately, I can't do this to that grass under there, but I'm really quite pleased with this cart. Looks really nice. And a cool little trick was using some mine carts with chests in them, which basically, to do that, all I did was I put a track down, put the cart down, pushed the cart into the cart, pushed the mine cart into the cart, and worked great. And so I actually ended up using that in a few other places as well. Pardon me. This is not done yet. Details, the details of this are not complete at all, but the main idea is here, so they can come up here and drop things off and whatnot. And maybe this is like I've decided maybe this is like a customs area, like where they bring their shipments, and there's a guy here who like inspects everything. But over here I added some more mine carts, and here's the cool thing about these mine carts is they can add an extra angle to your build. How cool is that? Because like now everything's not just flat, squares. Sorry, cubes. And then this is a pretty typical build. Some logs tied down with rope. Standard stuff. Put a little cart up there, another cart there. Here a cart, there a cart, everywhere a cart. There's even one back here for like a fish bucket. Huh? Worked out pretty nice. So, the other side to this... Sorry, had to cut there. The other side to this takes you to the underground, the black market, which I have completed. And I thought we were going to work on that today, but instead we're going to do something a little bit different. Again, let's go check out what we've done up here. Oh, there's something I need to do over here. Oh, that's not... Oh, that's okay. So, we're making a path going up this way, right? See? Uh-huh. So we need... There. There we go. Okay. So now the path is completed going all around this side as well. So if we follow it along, we can go this way and go to the black market, or we can come back up here and head to what will soon be the blacksmith over here, is what I'm planning on. And I've gone ahead and marked it out so that I can see it better. Get that meat, need to eat. And then we got two other little shops over here. I don't know what they'll be. They may just be generic shops. I'm thinking of putting a really big tree right here. And then this comes around this way, of course, and over to our bridge. This is just a quick little tour recap of what we've been doing. We've got our bridge here. Very nice. That path, very nice. Great. So let's go take a look at what we're going to work on today. Nothing too major, but it's going to be lay the groundwork for something. Let me make sure. I'm going to need some spruce. I've run out of that spruce that I use as the accent log. Not going to need that stuff for right now. Looks like I'm going to have to go grab some. Alright, I'm going to go grab some spruce and I will meet you back over there. By the way, I don't remember if I mentioned or not, but I'm recording using a different method, and it should be a lot better. Let me know if you notice anything different, better, worse, nothing. Just curious. So, I looked at this area a lot. And actually, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go fly mode real quick and show you what I was thinking. Actually, let me fly up here just to give you a bird's eye view of the whole town at the moment. It's a nice view. You can kind of see where those shops are going to go. The trees really make it. The trees just set it like... Oh, I haven't flown up there since I built all that deck. What was I going to call that? Dadgummit. I don't remember what I was going to call it. But anyways. Alright, so let's go back down now. Whee! Back to game mode 1. Nope. Game mode 0. There we go. And so, oh, I didn't show you what I wanted to show you in the first place. So, I was looking at where to put the dock. And it's kind of awkward because of this island, but I like that island there and I want to keep it there. The dock can't go here because this is like inside this river already. We should want it being out a bit more. So, we're going to dig a tunnel going under this bit of dirt right here. And the dock's going to shoot straight out here. And the boats will come in here, and there will be possibly some extensions to the dock and whatnot. So now we can resume survival mode. So I'm thinking this is going to be a 3x3 hole. Nothing too substantial. But I may have to extend the mountain a little bit. We'll have to see what it looks like. Because I don't want it to be like an inky-dinky hole. But it also can't be that huge. So I may have to add on to the mountain so that it doesn't seem superfluous, I suppose. A word I always pronounced wrong until the basement. I was watching the basement videos, and I realized I'd been saying superfluous? I was saying superfluous, not superfluous. From them, I learned it's superfluous. The more you know. Okay, so. That's not too bad. Yeah, I'll need to build this out over here, so let's get some dirt. Just kind of get an idea and a feel for that. That'll be fine. Just kind of give it a different look. A little bit thicker. The grass will grow and that'll help it a lot. Let's do that there and there. Yeah, I think that accomplishes what we needed. Maybe that there. So for our tunnel, we're going to continue. Actually, I put all that smooth stone down, and I'm actually going to want it. But we won't worry about that yet. Let's go ahead and build a workbench. And quite honestly, this workbench can just stay over here. Oh, I've still got a minecart in my inventory. Huh. So yeah, we'll put a workbench right there. Why not? It's like the workbench for the guy working on the wagon. And so we're going to do this. 31 of those. That should be good. So, oh, nighttime, she cometh. Let's just get a bunch of these down while we're at it. Alright, let's go sleep. And then we'll go back to filling that in. I like this dock idea, though, because I didn't want more of these paths. And so the extension of the dock, which I still can't remember what the name... What's the name I'm looking for? It was like... It wasn't promenade. It wasn't pathway. I don't know why I'm thinking of P words. I don't think it was necessarily a P word. But it was a... Oh, it'll hit me as soon as I'm done recording. So... Oh yeah, and this shop over here, I don't think I talked about this shop. I don't know what that shop's going to be either. But it's over here. Yeah, not sure what it's going to be. But this is going to be, you know, an all shopping, you know, workplace area. I did figure out, though, the residential area is going to be over that direction. It's a nice, flattish area. The place I initially wanted to do it is filled with too many small little crevices and little things. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm having trouble finding words today, apparently. Those big ravines. Yeah, it's like little ravines. I like crevice better. Okay, so let's just go ahead and continue this out right here. Do that. Just random with the spruce. Maybe do a little bit without one. Now I'll bring it back. The trick is not to think about it and not to worry about it. Just swap. It'll be random. Enough. Then one of the other things we definitely need to do is get our dark oak wood. And we'll need that for supports, just like we've been having all along the way. And we'll do 1, 2, 3. Do one here. Do it all the way down. One neat technique I've seen a lot of people do, and I really like, but I'm kind of too lazy to do it, is where the water level is right there, down, do a different wood. And it looks like the water has stained the logs. It's not that I'm too lazy. I don't think it's that noticeable. So I'm not going to worry about it. But it is a nice touch. And today we're just getting the structure made for this. 1, 2, 3. So this one will be right here. We're just putting out the bones of the dock. I'm not 100% sure what it's actually going to look like in the end. Am I all out of spruce? No, there's some more. I also don't know how long it's going to be necessarily. Probably not too much longer. Let's just plan on doing... Whoops. Not that. Give me that. Let's plan on doing 2 more logs. Supports. So that'll be 1 more here. I gotta be sparing with my spruce. 2, 3, 1, 2. So this one is, let's pull these back down here. 1, 2, 3. I'm very fond of docks. I don't know if I've talked about this much, but my grandparents live on a lake, and while they don't have a dock, their neighbors on either side of them do. Luckily, they're all very nice people, and they always let us go hang out and fish on their docks and stuff. Get rid of that. One of my favorite things to do as a child. So we want 1, 2, 3. It's going to go there. So we want it hanging off by at least 1. So we'll put that there. We'll drop down here. We'll need to go to the other side as well. There we go. Hop up. Gonna need some more dark oak, that's for sure. And yeah, do you really have to go down all the way? Not really, but we know it's there. Ah, 1 short. All right, let's go fly mode again. Go see what that looks like. That's a good skeleton. I like that. Because like I said, there are going to be at least, well, yeah, well, here's what it'll do. It'll actually have a couple, probably one going down here, one going down here, and then one going down here. So there will be 3 docking areas. I'm using air quotes as if you can see me, where the boats actually dock. Because obviously, if you come up on a boat, you can't get out of that. So the docking area will be down at that level. So let's go get some more dark oak. What do we need? We need more dark oak. And I think that's about it. Oh, and those smooth stones and stone bricks and whatnots. So yeah, pretty soon I do plan on, oh, there was a frame dip. Pretty soon I do plan on implementing villagers here and naming them after you guys. That is obviously something I'm going to do in creative, because, well, I don't really feel like doing the whole zombie villager conversion thing. That just doesn't sound like fun to me. Where did I put all those smooth stones? I don't see them. And I don't think 6 is going to be enough of those stairs. Oh, wow. Oh, there's more in here. Okay, we're good. We're good. So, yeah, I'm too lazy to do the whole convert zombie build. And that would take forever, because I need a lot of villagers in here. That's more entities to lower the frame rate, but I'm going to name them after you guys. We're going to do that soon. Probably as soon as I get the blacksmith done. That'll probably start happening after. I forgot to get dark oak. Oh, well, forget about that. That's not as important. So we want to talk about this here. Is that going to be, if they're that low? I actually kind of don't mind it being, oh, actually, there's a block. There is a block there somewhere. Am I just crazy? No, it's here. Nope, not there. Did I find it? What is happening? Maybe it's something down here? Ah ha ha, there it was. Wasn't low enough. Pro tip. If you saw what happened there, if you didn't see what happened there, it's kind of hard to explain. So, what was I going back for? Oh, I needed to make more stairs. That's what I needed to do. Man, I got sidetracked there. Okay, so I need a few more stairs. That's not going to be enough. What am I talking about? So I need more stone bricks. 1, 2, 3. Make some stairs. Bam, that'll be enough. Okay. So the question is that too short? And I think the answer is yes. Let's get this in here, because that's our style that we're going for, and I really like that. Yeah, I think that's too short. So what we're going to do is, instead of raising the roof, we're going to lower the ground. Actually, funny joke to tell you guys. So there was this farmer. He built this really, really beautiful barn. It was just gorgeous. And he got it to house his prize-winning horse. Or no, not horse, donkey. That's important to the joke, because donkeys have ears that stand up. So he had this like prize winning donkey that he was so proud of. Oh, whoops. I'm full of stuff. Let's drop a trapdoor. So anyway, so he has this prize winning donkey, right? He builds this beautiful barn, put the donkey in. So he calls his neighbor over, his fellow farmer neighbor, and says, "Hey, why don't you come over and help me get my donkey in the barn, and we'll celebrate." So the guy comes over and he's like, "Wow, this is beautiful." And they're just so excited to show it off and whatnot. So anyway, so they go to get the it's hard to tell a good. It's hard to pace yourself and tell a good joke while you're playing a game. I've just discovered this. So they go to put the donkey into the, maybe we'll go down to, they go to put the donkey into the barn, and the door wasn't tall enough because this is a prize winning, really tall donkey, and the door isn't tall enough. And like, but it's just barely too short. Like it's just hitting the donkey's ears. And so as soon as the door hits the donkey's ears, he starts kicking and screaming and like going crazy. And they're like, okay, well, something's got to give here because the donkey's got to go in the barn. So they're thinking, and the guy who owns the barn says, well, I guess I'll just have to like cut out some slots in my barn. I hate to do that. It's a beautiful barn, but just cut some little slots out above the door so that his ears can fit through. And the neighbor looked at him and said, "Are you stupid? That's going to mess up your barn. Why don't you just dig a little trench going down into the barn?" The farmer looked at him and said, "You idiot. It's his ears that are too long, not his legs." That joke was a lot funnier when I was a kid, but it applies because we basically relatively did the same exact idea there. So I like how that looked. I'm going to go get some more dark oak and sleep. And then we'll be done for the day. There we go. Let's grab that. Let's put that in there because I don't need any more of that. Sleep, please. So yeah, the other thing I love about this recording software is I can see exactly how long I've been recording. So we're at about 21 minutes right now. I'm terrible about remembering to set an alarm on my phone. Oh, I've got a minecart with a chest too. I'll have to put that somewhere. Those are great for decorations, man. Sorry, I'm hopping to run fast, and I know that kind of looks annoying when you're watching a video, but my bad. Yeah, I like that. That looks really nice. I'm not going to do the side walls because this this is, the dock area. It's much more rustic. That one there. So yeah, that'll do it for today. I don't want to make y'all sit here and watch this. Well, no, I want y'all to see the final product. So we're going to talk some more. Not really. No, y'all know what it's going to look like. So we will see you next time. I'll probably have a bit more detail done on this. And yeah, that'll do it for today. We'll see you guys next time. Adios. Goodbye.